Remember, the command inputs for his attacks are
Consider the
They-
stronger.
they're stronger. Don't they come out faster? And some of them have like super armor or frame 1 invincibility. I know Rising Tackle has invincibility on it. Yeah. You actually do want to read, and sometimes and away he goes. Wait, you can just... Yeah, that.
I win!
But, you know, like I said, and
We found a bunch of the shit we were missing.
I will just be blunt and say that is what I believe it to, because when you do...
The path is frozen. You'll slip. Bomberman!
Hey, look, Bomberman.
Bomberman?
Before I go back to bitching about how much I hate the internet,
Did I get the breakthrough the ice music?
Yes. You have... The slip basically just means it's a one-way path, but you do have to go that way.
The fuck do I go that way?
You press A on it.
Oh, yeah.
See, you press A, and then you have your paths. And then you can do the polar bear, which forces you to loop back around, but you get a spirit.
Before I change characters.
Anyway, before I go back to bitching, fun fact, Bomberman was in the first ever HD video game ever, High 10 Bomberman, which was a 10-player Bomberman designed to show off HD television in the... a Japanese HD television in the mid-90s.
Oh, Earthquake.
Yeah, he's based off the polar bear, so he makes the ground shake every time he... No, he has insta-drop. And sometimes earthquakes happen. It would probably be best to either up-tilt him or try to do Rising Tackle.
I just remember that was a thing.
Like I said, Rising Tackle. And if you do the command version of it...
What's the command version of that?
I said it's a charge move. You hold down and then press up.
The fuck does that work?
You hold down for a few seconds and you press up. Do you not know charge motions, boy? Do you not know Guile's flash kick?
Wait, yeah.
Down to up. Well, this is a terrible way to test it because they have a gun.
Is it down to up and attack?
You hold down for, like, a small amount of time, and then I believe you have to press up and attack at the same time. I think that's what makes charge motions difficult for a lot of people.
I found more shit we missed.
Yeah, but there's spirits over here. Which is weird, because I swear we did these. Okay, I swear sometimes our Switch deletes like the most recent save and goes back to the one before that.
This mission's adorable.
Yeah.
It's the Chaotix!
Yes. And, now, like, they all become invisible, which technically isn't true, but it's just...
Damn it.
Ooh, lucky boy.
Why is it reading like... There we go. Why? I'm trying to get used to... Because my problem is reading some of the rolls in the reverse, which is just a problem I have in fighting games. The fuck does this go?
Back over here. Oh god, I forgot about that Great Fairy art. What the fuck is that from?
What?
But like all the art, like all the spirits are art that already exist, or just straight out the game sprite if they don't have good quality art of it. What the fuck is that Great Fairy art from?
Ow.
What happened?
I believe that's a...
That's the Ocarina of Time art?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, now I know why the in-game model looks like that. So it doesn't explain the Madonna boobs.
Her and the Madonna boobs.
Madonna was the one with the triangle boobs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and because we're back over there, go hit that button in the middle of the lake because it looks like it's not pressed. Oh, I guess it was pressed. Go back to the Icy Mountain, man. It looks like we have everything over here unless we did somehow miss something. But it looks like no.
How do you get in the fucking middle?
You have to go through space to get to the,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I said we hadn't gone to space.
Well, we're also missing the forest, so we need to... Damn it.
Anyways, to get back to my point of bitching, I feel like the...
How do I get in the forest?
There's the path down there.
We're missing...
And then, because the forest is based off the... Oh, look, there it is. Why Lucario? Lucario is a steel type that super effectively beats fairy types.
Oh, majestic. Oh, the majestic. Oh, here's a hot take. This music.
What about it?
It's the Diantha theme.
Oh.
Here's a... I actually think this is a good champion theme. Fight me.
I've seen people say it's a good champion theme. Oh wait, he has big dick Lucario energy. Huh, Lucario's power literally is big dick energy.
There we go.
He's probably going to... And...
Ah, I did the correct input that time.
Like I said, I feel that it basically is a thing.
A lot of people hate her champion theme.
I've seen people say that champion theme is like the good thing about her. But as I said, I feel...
There's a character...
Like, it's based off the, forest from Zelda, so it has...
Is this that stupid one where you have to open a treasure chest and jump in the...
No, that's in the next area. This is just, it's a path somewhere in here, but this, because it's based off the Lost Woods, all the paths in here don't look like they go where you think they would, and they have dead ends and shit. Wait, actually, no, if I remember correctly, the stupid thing the game does, that character up there is a troll. The only way to get up there is to go down from the Icy Mountain.
I don't think that's a thing, person.
I remember that being a thing. That character should actually be the Ice Climbers. You take this path, you then go straight down.
See?
Was it actually going... There's that chest over there. Was it actually going through that chest? Huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, there's another path. Okay, so I was right, just wrong path. Hey, you can take that warp. Hey, they realize this is bullshit because that warp pipe basically puts you in the right area to try it again.
Okay, I know how to get it now.
Round 2.
You do this, you slide down here, and then
You take
just...
this path.
And slide into... Yeah.
No, but I was right. It was the Ice Climbers. So I was still right.
Aha, yeah. I did... On the topic of leak culture, I feel...
I really do feel like leak culture gives people unrealistic expectations, especially...
the eyes is fucking up my sliding.
Of course it is. Especially when people say that, like, that, like, the person that does the leaking and stuff has
Okay.
like a good track record or something, I feel that basically people they put too much stock in links and act like someone being able to guess like one or two things means that they are 100% right, or the come.
There we go.
And then it then it actually was open the path into the forest.
Cool. The Grinch League is a prime example if anyone remembers that, because in case you forgot about that or somehow were living under a rock, a marketing firm
Supposedly. Basically, the reason it was called
I'll probably
the
change characters.
the reason it was called the Grinch League, the league, it was back when like basically when Smash Ultimate launched, because it launched the same year as the Illumination Grinch movie. There was like supposedly someone who was from a like marketing company that basically created marketing materials for various like movies or things, had supposedly leaked a picture that was like the full the character banner art that has everyone on it for Smash Ultimate, and there was materials that looked like they were for basically marketing that Grinch movie in the background, and those materials like alright.
I swear I was like pulling my arm back and Mario just blew up. I don't think I hit him.
You either hit him with the first frame of that attack, or he was holding a bomb and we didn't notice. And like I think the command version of that has like frame 1 invincibility or something, and that saved you. I could be wrong about
This
technical stuff,
character's
but
great.
anyway, like I said, it was the Grinch League. Oh yeah, he's metal. Fuck this mission. This mission is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, the Grinch League, it got its name from basically, and before Smash Ultimate came out, a supposed league of someone who worked for a marketing company that made a marketing material for Smash Ultimate had leaked pictures of that. The supposed league's marketing material was, like I said, that full character banner that has all the characters on it, and it was like Banjo, Isaac, and like, who were the other two characters on the art? I don't remember what all the... He's probably going to try to cheat you with a Final Smash again. Or if the game could do that.
Banjo was there.
It was like Banjo, I think,
Ken.
Isaac...
I don't remember.
I don't remember all of them, though the funny thing is, like I said, like 2 or 3 of... Oh yeah, and Gino. 2 or 3 of them did end up true, was again like Banjo and Ken. Those actually did end up being true, though Banjo's deal. See, and as I said, the reason it got its name of the Grinch League was that like posters and marketing material for the Illumination Grinch movie were in the background of this post, and the reason people find like the post was because the Grinch marketing materials seemed to be new. They did not seem to be based off of any official art, renders, posters, trailers, or anything of that movie. They actually all seem to be new, so people put a decent amount of stock in the Elite because they were like this Elite.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cool.
And it has, like when you do the input version, it has invincibility on startup. If you notice he's flashing when he does that, that means he's invincible.
Yep, you're right.
And, like I said, that's why... banana counts so much. And, like I said, that was why people basically put a lot...
Ah!
That was why people would put...
How many iframes does this man get?
To be fair, I believe...
I might change characters.
To be fair, I believe the iframes that is only on startup of a few moves.
I might change characters, though. I've been...
And like I said, I could be
We
wrong.
earned the new him and his god-awful colors.
And the other thing, okay, the blue color is actually okay, and I like the...
That looks cool.
And I like the female color 6.
For all that rolling hurt my thumb.
What? Oh, that's my people.
I accidentally hit
Oh, you
photo.
pressed the wrong button. I thought something stupid had
No.
happened, but, like, anyway, and, like,
We'll record
besides the fact that some of the Grinch stuff seemed to like, be totally original and new and stuff, the other reason people were putting stock into the Grinch League, now, to be fair, this is the one thing I will give people when they put stock into a leak. Nintendo was also apparently copyright claiming videos and trying to purge those images from the internet. And they basically only do that when something is an actual genuine and leak. Or when your Artsy Omni and your fake leak is so convincing you get Ubisoft to think, allegedly, that Nintendo stole your model. That supposedly happened. There haven't been any confirmations on that, but apparently someone at Ubisoft got wind of that. It was so convincing they thought Nintendo did that without their permission.
It does look like that. That's a really good.
But as I said, that's a supposed rumor. I don't know how it confirmed that is. I don't think Artsy Omni himself has ever said anything like that. So
Really slow tilt.
I said all of their moves come out slow, but like because the character's thing is because this character's thing is range, you're not going to want to get up close to them. You're going to want to stay far away. Or the stage could just kill 06 Samus. Oh yeah, we have. We have infinite charging smash attacks. And I think
All the powers in the tip.
And I think it also
Ladies.
because we're in World of Light, and that means we're broken now. You not only have the ability to, I believe, constantly hold the smash
Which
attack.
reminds me.
You have, you should also have unflinching smash attack, meaning as long as you're charging it, you cannot be damaged.
122. Let's see.
Breaking ability, that special move power up. And then, what's the 41 right there? That gets you items, but what does that bridge down to? Strong wind resist, and that goes to critical hit up. What does it go to on the other side?
Critical health,
defense,
heal.
heal with smash attacks. Ooh, that could be something to work towards.
We'll go that way. We're not gonna record too long. It's just been meaning to go back to. Why is all the space themed stuff here?
Because we're in space. But
So this character,
as I was like saying, was the Grinch Link and a few other links, because Nintendo commonly like takes things down either A, when it is an actual genuine leak and is actually genuinely breaking NDAs, or B, when it like is convincing enough to HP. It was an HP battle.
no, I know it was stamina. The fuck was that damage? I two-shot him!
You're still giant, right?
Yeah!
You're still giant and you have a really high, like, number over the game.
It's why even some of these disadvantages I can actually... Oh, I love this version of the observatory theme. So Mario Galaxy came out in 07.
Yeah. Mario Galaxy 2 is 10 years old because it came out in 2010. And it's better than the first game, Fight the Internet.
I agree with you! There's actually a lot of people that do. Even though the...
because the internet worked in its cycle of that game, everyone shits on now, everyone actually likes. The people actually realize that it's like more mechanically interesting than the first game? Did we finally get that point? Is Mario Galaxy 2 the Bioshock 2 of Mario?
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, do you agree that leak culture can ruin a game because a leak can give a ton of people unrealistic expectations, and if the game does not meet those unrealistic expectations, people will get mad? But the problem with this is people are getting mad off a leak and not an actual statement from the company. So if a leak happens to be wrong or misleading, people then seem to blame the game company, thinking the game is bad, but nothing ever said the leak or leaker was credible and not just making up stuff for clicks and or views. This is why I generally hate leak culture. Smash is a really good example of that, because the new Smash had the Grinch leak, and tons of people seeing that thought it was legitimate, and then when all of these characters were not in the final product, people got really mad. Retroactively, the DLC sort of rectified that, but the base game was treated as being worse than it actually was, simply because people saw a leak, thought it was 100% credible, and that it could not possibly be wrong. The game did not have all those characters, so all of a sudden the game is bad. This is why leak culture is a massive problem, because it ruins people's opinions, because they start to think that something will likely be way more grander than it will actually turn out. Then, if a leak happens to be right, that also adds to the problem, because then everyone will be like, oh, this guy had a leak that was right once, so logically every leak they have will be spot on, and that is its own mess. But at this point I'm rambling, and I hate doing that in my little end cards. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.